Up front, we're big. You know, first and foremost, we want to run the ball. When you got one of the best running backs in the area in Rod Love, we're going to want to hand the ball off to Rod, utilize our offensive line. But that's not all we can do. You know, our receivers are good. We have Brady DeVore, Riley Cervenka, Christian Ruggiero, Connor Williams, and, you know, we have Nick Barker. Nick Barker eats, sleeps, and breathes the quarterback position. You know, he trains out of Canton, Akron with Jim Ballard, who's arguably one of the best QB trainers around. So, you know, we're going to be multiple, but when it comes down to it, we're going to run the ball with our offensive line and Rod Love.
It's crazy. It's looking effortless for him. It's a great player, fast as lightning, as some would say, but it's a great player. Helps a lot, helps younger guys, and definitely helps our offense look a lot better.
Just his explosiveness out of the backfield, we can get him the ball whenever we can, and he's always scoring the ball, so just get Rod the ball pretty much.
The line, they help a lot. The line gets the job done, opens up the holes for me, gets me to the second level where I make people miss. Like that's the really big thing. Like my linemen, they have trust in me, I've trusted them, and then we've been doing good since my sophomore year. So
Padua's always had a good offensive line, pretty dominant up front. Definitely dominant this year too, but just learning from the older kids, like when I was a sophomore, Chris Vance, he taught me most of the stuff that I know now, but just passing it along and then teaching everyone else it.
I think you guys missed the playoffs by like a fraction of a point. And you definitely felt like you probably could have done some damage if you got in there. What kind of motivating factor was that this offseason, as you mentioned the offseason being so
Well,
big?
I mean, if you know how we lost that game 10, it was first and goal from the 1 against Welsh Jesuit, down 44-41, and we weren't kicking for the 3. We went for it. We didn't score. So we've kind of mottoed our season this year on finish, and we didn't finish in that game. So, you know, this year we want to finish in all games. In our 6 losses, we held leads in 5 of the 6 in the fourth quarter, and we just didn't finish the games. So, you know, this year our whole focus is on finishing every day.
Last year we lost a lot of games within 1 score, obviously. A lot of people know that, but last year we kind of played to the level of our competition. So we need to play our own games, finish the games. Last year, I think we could have gone a lot better than we did, and this year we have a chip on our shoulder. We're going to prove that to everyone.
I pushed us a lot, so our motto this year is finish. So we're really working hard to finish everything that we do, and then everyone's putting a lot of extra work in their off season just so we can be the best team we can be.
It's driving me crazy. Like, we can't wait for the season. Like, I believe in my guys. They're hungry for the season to start. We're going to take it game by game, and we're going to get to where we need to be.